Yeah. Hold on. Or is it better this way? Yeah. I think so. I'm ready.
This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the records, except both teams are having.
Oh, you streaming too? Okay. All right, but I come on.
Looking forward to this one. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines.
All right.
As we'll see the number 13 team in the country,
I can mind.
Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
What they say back?
And the Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25.
Okay.
First down. We're going to throw the football. First play taken in deep.
Give me that. Oh my God.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
So I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Ooh.
Good defensive play.
Mackey.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
This is a good one. Oh my God, I probably hit that juke. I don't even see it. You don't see me or not. Hold on. There it is. There it is. There we go. I'm better. My reaction wasn't in my head.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tough running.
I don't know what happened right there.
Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
That felt weird, though. My starting quarterback is out, by the way. I'm playing the other backup.
After the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on second down.
What a play here
I
by this
didn't
defensive
even
line.
know
You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of
what
Ohio State in
to
recent
do
years. But
on
let's
that.
not forget
That-
they still play defense in the shoe and have such
It
great
felt
history
like
and tradition with that defensive line play.
Oh my God. He came so free.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. State offense comes back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the right.
Good.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
He's supposed to be right there. Oh, my God.
Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle is made.
Bullshit.
For a first down of the
Bullshit.
47.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly.
Bullshit.
You see it again here. Nice catch.
What good?
With 3 tight ends now in first down,
Okay, go
trying
see
to
him.
create a mismatch. He decides to keep it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Oh my, that's supposed to be picked off. Good catch. Good catch. You hit X, didn't you?
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you man on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator has something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their
Oh man, come on now, took the delay. I should have been there. I should have better prescience. I saw it. I read it. It's slow. It's just slow.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And connecting a long throw, incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Because I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two to beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Had so many
good weight. Good weight on that. Good weight. That was a beautiful weight. I forgot. I don't have my main guy.
Defense and their run fits on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Oh my God.
Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number
I don't have my quarterback. You gotta remember what's the game plan. And you don't have the quarterback that we have. But be patient. The fumble one, that ain't on you, dog. That ain't on you. That ain't on you.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Now run it here. It's the running back with the ball. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
You're supposed to stay in the flat, bro. What's the whole point?
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This big guy's up front will have to
It's going to come back to you, man. It's going to come back to you.
A play action looking to throw.
Oh, and that was my fault.
Bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after
Fumble, give me one.
Get him down that time.
Shit.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, it is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
BAT is good, so it's 7-0. So
I made it here with him all season.
The team is out there to boot it away.
The rest of the season. We got like 8 more weeks.
Returner looking to make a play here.
Ooh, I thought he stayed on it.
Team able to bring him down.
It's fine.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away.
Oh my God.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Oh my God.
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come
Bro,
down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long.
I try to get it out as quickly as possible.
Actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st down, it's play action. And they've got him on the blitz.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Running back with the football. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's John. Solid job on the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The shotgun running play call. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to take off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Oh, my mama.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after getting some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now they call a run. Running with purpose. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated, but the most respected. Because
I was there. I read it.
Both schools.
Fucking
There was the
read
Woody,
it,
there was the
man.
Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social
Fucking
media
read
era,
it,
I think
man.
it's more about hatred for the two schools from both sides. It's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Fucking read it.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Nah, he hurt.
Tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
Bro, why are you so hurt? Bro, you wasting time out.
First down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out.
I'm losing people left and right, bro.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky it's in the league.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
We'll take it.
So on 3rd down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it. The game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Only got one timeout because of fucking injuries and shit.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Handoff from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually,
It was over your head.
Eventually, they get home and affected.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's hit just before the throw, and it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback still with the football. He's past the marker and still going. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. They get the second half started with their running play. Tap the first and still going. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of.
Man, if you would have held your block, King.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
You didn't have to worry about it. You hit that guy in front of you. I juke him. It's at least another first down, bro.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Watch the blitz.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here. Let's it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Brewer. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's that defense shifting again.
Oh my.
Way to run up the middle. Well, they run it right.
I was trying.
Blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
Good block. Oh, Lord.
The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold.
Was that a script? Did you do that yourself?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline.
That was good.
As that ball rolled out of bounds.
That was really good.
The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds.
I think it's a blitz,
and the
y'all.
defense has a recovery.
He finds the running back in the flat. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Wolverines begin to crank up the tempo a bit.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it near the end zone. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
The Wolverines come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Then he'll be brought down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out.
I couldn't give it that. That was like good. That was good defense. It was like you read that play.
Decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Right there on too.
Right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Quarterback making some changes
at the
line.
It could be.
Movement here from the tight
end.
It could be. Looking to throw on third and goal. Looking for 6.
Perfect call, Ian. Perfect fucking audible. That was fucking beautiful.
They're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down.
You don't know what I...
Drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, they almost
was that a blitz?
On the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
It was a perfect route call, too.
Bringing it out. It's John.
Oh, my.
When he's got some space
by the grace of God.
They get him down, but he
by the grace of God.
In that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
It has been.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And it goes incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Home formation.
13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards.
What?
This changes the playbook a little bit now.
Looking just fine.
The guy calling the plays at
go to bed.
It's a different deal. Now he's got to
go hug mommy one more time and go to bed. It's not hiding your room. Close the door and go to sleep. You're just trying to stay up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Come on, y'all.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
No. Come on. Come on. Bro, he was not outside the pocket.
Good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time.
Bro, that's intentional grounding. He was still inside, bro. That's some bullshit.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the swarm by the pass rush, a sack. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And as we take a break to get into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal. So hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. It's a quarterback keeper. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels. You can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's there.
He's wide open. Look out. Tackle.
If he was a better quarterback, it would have been touchdown.
Receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff going to the outside.
The blitz made me throw it early. By the way.
Here's an inside handoff.
Good job on that blitz. I knew I had to get that ball out.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Yeah.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Good pick.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Chris, an interception
I didn't see him.
Like this in a tie game in
I didn't even see him.
You just don't know how many opportunities you're going to get the ball back.
I didn't even see him. What a play. What a play.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Oh, my. Bro.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks of that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy is as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll give it to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
We're in it all game.
For first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. An inside field now from the shotgun. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to launch it in for the score. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. No time to play conservative. We'll see what the coordinator calls here to start this drive. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. And they hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Michigan. A jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's John. Will be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for late game heroics. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That's not.
Green grass ahead. And he's into the end zone. But marker down, so hold everything. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks free. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
How you still let him beat you deep?
Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he goes down as the takeaway.
I got lucky. Oh my God. That holding call, I thought you were going under. I was like, he's going to try to hit under and get and you went for the gusto. I was like, woo.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.